am Demelza Fox from Rockstar Priestess and welcome to Avalon Priestess TV. And today we're talking about glamour and the art of the priestess. So, many moons ago, I read The Myths of Avalon by Marion Zimmer Bradley, as did so many people in my generation and the one before it. And there was always something about how the author spoke about the glamour of the priestesses of Avalon. How the high priestess of Avalon, Vivienne, could weave a glamour around her that would make her look and feel imposing and commanding to whoever's with her. And how Morgane, the main character in the book, which is actually pronounced Morgan, but hey, she also used this glamour when she felt like she needed that extra oomph of take me seriously and I am powerful and be awed by the goddess. And I found it really fascinating that there was this discussion of glamour as a part of the priestess arts, where of course glamour is a part of witchcraft arts. And I really truly believe that glamour is a key priestess art still. So why do I believe this? Well, I believe that priestessing and the act of creating ceremony, I have mad hair today, it is what it is, and the act of creating ceremony, and really when we are priestesses creating a ceremony, it's not just what happens out here that we are really carefully trying to influence and control, it's our own energy. So when we are creating and doing a ceremony, we are consciously trying to get into a very particular energy so we can be the heart of the ritual that transmits that energy for other people. So when we are in ceremony, we are transmitting a particular energy to entrain everybody else into that energetic field we are creating through ceremony. And guess what? This is glamour. This is glamour witchcraft. And I'm just going to describe what glamour witchcraft is because there are some misconceptions about it. When we think of glamour, we think of teenage witches changing their eye color or changing their hair like in the Craft movie. Yeah, well, that's one kind of glamour. It's the Hollywood version. Physical changing of appearance is glamour. But real glamour, witchcraft glamour, priestess glamour is changing our energy field and putting an intention into our energy field so that that energy and that intention transmits. So you can have a glamour in your energy field that makes people stay away from you. You can have a glamour in your energy field that attracts people to you. You can have a glamour in your energy field that makes people want to treat you like you're their best friend, yeah? So you can put this glamour in your energy field to influence those around you and to draw to you the things that you need, okay? That's the essence of glamour. It's not a, oh, my eyes are green now, or, oh, I have blonde hair. It's a, oh, now for some reason you want to give me free stuff, yeah? That's the kind of real thing, what we're doing with glamour. It's an energy projection manipulation thing. So when we're thinking about priestessing in that image of the priestess doing the ceremony and needing to hold a particular energy, that's kind of glamour, right? We are holding a very particular energy. We're being that pillar of the intention of the ceremony so that everyone else feels it and gets it from us, yeah? Also, when we're thinking about priestessing, there is a lot of more, let's say, lay people's glamour involved in ceremony and priestessing arts, yeah? And by lay people's glamour, I mean old Hollywood glamour. I mean creating the scene, setting the moment, that kind of glamour. I mean silk curtains and crowns and delicious robes kind of glamour, yeah? The image, the aesthetic, the creating of a energy through how things look, how things smell, how things taste, how things feel to invoke a particular response and a particular energy. Yeah. And this, I really talks to how there is a little intersection between performance and priestessing. One thing I really learned when I was in my early priestess training was I had this moment where I was like, oh my God, I've been training as a performer my whole life. I've been an actress, I've been a dancer, mainly a dancer, just a general mermaid performer. And all of this performance skill that I have been creating and crafting so that I can go on a stage and hold everybody's attention and keep everybody hypnotized, that is priestess skills. Yeah. And that is what we do when we're in ceremony. It's not, but this kind of performance is not a, it's not a pretense and it's not a putting on. It is a calling from within, something so full of presence that it projects out of us and pulls everyone in with us. Yeah. And when we look at some of the most famous priestesses of the 20th century, a lot of them were also performers, which means that they knew how to hold a group. They knew how to keep everybody's attention. They knew how to keep everyone magnetized and to project their intention and their energy and their own emotional feeling out so that everyone could really step into it. Yeah, and that's what priestesses do in a ceremony. If I am holding the essence of Morgan Le Fay as the dark goddess, I am holding that strong energy and it goes out and everyone goes, ooh, I'm really excited but I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, that's my job as priestess, to really project that energy, and that's done through performance skills and through glamour. So there is this very fun edge of priestessing where it is about the glamour. It is about purposely creating an energetic glamour so that not only is your will assisted in the world, but also so that when you're doing your priestess work, people are getting the energy they need to get into the zone they want to be in. Yeah. We have this art of the performer priestess, the one who can really stand up and take space, not in a me kind of vibe, but in a making space for something else to come through, which I believe is the mark of a very good performer. You are making space for something to live through you. You're making space for this art and this moment to live through you. Yeah, and that's what we do as priestesses. We're making space for the divine to come through us and transmit out so that other people can feel it. Yeah. So I love glamour. I love this stuff. And it's why in my Morgan Le Fay training, Morgan Le Fay Mystery School, year-long sister training, when we come to hang out with the fairy lover, at Beltane, we really go into glamour and how to work glamour. And we have an amazing teacher come in and teach us how to cast a glamour. And we're encouraged to go and play with it and work it and see what happens, because it's a big part of our priestess lineage, I believe. And it's a big part of our Morgan Le Fay lineage, the shapeshifter. Hello, if anyone can cast a glamour, it is Morgan Le Fay. And as women and folk and people who are following Morgan Le Fay, we've got to learn those skills, baby. So we do. So I hope you enjoyed this talk about glamour and the art of priestessing. If you'd love to learn more about Morgan Le Fay and her fairy lover aspect, I have a gorgeous free gift called the Morgan Le Fay Priestess Activation, which includes a beautiful illustrated grimoire. It's like an illustrated manuscript of Avalon and Morgan Le Fay, which is like 24 pages long, which tells you everything you need to know about Morgan Le Fay and her many faces. It also comes with a activation, an audio activation to connect you with Avalon, and a really, really powerful, beautiful ceremony to reconnect you with the enchanting magic in your life with Morgan. It's a phenomenal little course, and you can have it for free, and you can get it for free by clicking the link below. I hope you've enjoyed Avalon Priestess TV. I'll be back, and have a wonderful day. Bye.